a lovely day. This video is a bit late, but you know, better late than never. Things have been crazy, but I'm not gonna get into that. As usual, I'm gonna be doing my November favorites in 2 parts, and as usual, the first part is gonna be all about fashion. So without much further ado, let's get right into it. So the first thing I'm gonna start with are these babies right here, which I have been literally obsessed with ever since I bought them, and they are these Saint Laurent booties. They're sort of like Americana, you know, Cowgirl-inspired, red and beautiful like golden stars here, and the heel is like, you know, very small and chunky, and these are so comfortable. Like when I saw these on Net-a-Porter, I just thought, oh my god, because I have like that style of boots. I usually like live in them because sometimes when you want to wear like flats but you still want to like a bit of height and you want to, you know, you want to dress up a little bit, that's just what I prefer, because you know they're cool and they're comfy and you could literally like spend your whole day walking in these. And I love the color. They give this unexpected cool pop to any outfit, and I've literally been wearing them non-stop ever since. I think they're still available. I'm going to leave a link to where you can get these in the description box, and I got mine from Net-a-Porter, so just follow the link and you'll be able to get it if you like them. So the other thing I have been so in love with this month is something that I just picked up recently actually, and it is a bag. Now I have this in the black color, and when I went in there I was just looking for something completely different, but then when I saw it in this color that I'm about to show you, I was just like, ah. It was literally a moment of love at first sight. And the funny thing about this bag, which I know I'm just like rambling on about, but I just want to really let you know that first of all, this style was something that I was not in love with before. I've had the black one for quite a while, and all of a sudden it's just like I'm rekindling my relationship with it, and I feel like it really is going with a lot of, you know, the looks that I'm wearing recently, and it's just, I think the whole brand is having like a moment back in the spotlight. And first of all, this is their Christmas packaging, and it's Dior, and the packaging is just like, I mean, I would go and purchase this box alone if, you know, if nothing else. I just love the packaging. And the bag I'm talking about is, I hear a lot of paper noises, is the the Lady Dior in the mini size, and it's in this gorgeous gray color, and the hardware. First of all, what I love about this bag is that the hardware is somewhere in between silver and gold, and it's like sort of limited edition. They don't do that for all the Lady Dior bags, for all the hardware like that comes on it. And it's just like the shine it has, and it's just beautiful. So my camera decided to stop filming amidst me talking about my love affair with this bag, but I'm just gonna like wrap it up and let you know my favorite thing, which are the straps. Usually that size comes in like a leather strap, and I'm in love with these straps. I think they do come in these straps. I'm not sure if they're like a classic or, you know, I've never seen this strap before actually, because the one I have is just a normal leather strap, but this one is just to die for, this chain strap, and it has like a little leather part right here. And I love wearing it like a crossbody. It just sits in a perfect, you know, position, and it's so like, the color is perfect because you could wear it like during the day and during the evening, which is basically like with the whole Lady Dior's in that size. I feel like people usually wear them more as an evening bag, but I actually love wearing them like during the day because I'm a rebel and I like to break the rules. So the other thing is a pair of jeans, and it's the Louise A fisherman boyfriend jeans, which I'm not sure, the camera is like picking up, but I'm gonna insert a picture. And the legs are like this white, you know, cuff here. And I have been living in these jeans because they're a bit dressier than like normal denim. They're edgy, they're very cool. They really like sort of flatter, even though they're like boyfriend and like sort of oversized, they really do flatter the body, and they are like, they fall for me, like for my height. I'm 163, 164 centimeters, which I don't know if that's tall or short, but for my height, they just like, they're, you know, they sit right at like the ankle, which is great because if you want to like show off your shoes, or, you know, they're just, I love them, and they go with everything and anything. You could wear them like for evenings with like a dressy top because they're not like your typical casual sort of denim. And I love these. The thing I'm going to show you is by one of my favorite like knitwear brands, and it's by Freud. And her famous one is usually the one that has the 1970 written on it, which I also have, I love. And I basically live in these during winter, you know, cold weather, under like jackets or coats because they're really warming. And this one is another one also by Freud. I love the print on it that's like very Jamaican inspired. On the arm right here it says Ja. And this is like really cool to also wear day to night. I love pieces that are just versatile, you know. I don't like stuff that can just be limited to, I mean, yeah, sometimes you have to, but I prefer like when I'm buying, I try to go for pieces that are, you know, very day to night, because a lot of times I really don't have time to go back home, like, you know, when you're doing school runs, when you have meetings, when you're doing work, and you just want to go back like to dinner or to events. You just want things that work for both day to night. And these are the pieces that I find myself like drawn to. And I love all Freud like prints. They're quirky, they're cool, they're very like Frenchy, I feel. And this is one that I really love. And as usual, I'm gonna leave a link. Actually, I think this one right now, you can get it on sale. So I'm gonna search and leave the links all in the description box so you can get your hands on one of these if you like it. So the other thing that I just love, and I literally, seriously, I live in this sweater. Like, I find myself reaching for it every day because it's so comfortable. It's literally my travel uniform. I love it. It's by Vêtements, and it's very much in line with their aesthetic of like, you know, extreme proportions. And this one really is oversized, like ridiculously oversized, but it looks cool. And the sleeves are like very long, which is very Vêtements. And what I like about this sweater actually is that you could wear it on both sides, so either this side or that side. And that like, you know, little hood right there, you could get like your hair out of it and it looks cool. I'm gonna insert a picture so you could, you know, see what I'm talking about, because it's impossible to like show it on camera and like show you guys how it hangs on the body. The thing is with Vêtements, a lot of people feel like you're just paying for the name and the trend, and you know, because most of their clothes look like you're homeless. But I fell in love with this sweater because I knew I was gonna wear it a lot. I knew that I was gonna like get my money's worth out of it, because I live in like oversized sweaters, especially during this time of the year, especially when doing like school runs with, you know, for my daughter. And I really find that it's comfortable, and you're not like, you still have a cool factor, because that's important, you know, to me when dressing. And I really like it, and I feel like you're getting a 2-for-1 because it's like you could wear it both sides. So yeah, this was actually I purchased this last year, and the reason why it's in this month's favorites is because you know, I've been wearing it nonstop because it got cold. And what I love about this is it keeps you warm in winter, but at the same time, if you wear it when the weather is a little bit like, when it's a bit hotter, you don't get too hot or too warm, which is very strange, you know, but I love it. I think they still do create a lot of like similar styles, which I'm gonna look for and keep them all in the description box for you guys. The last item of clothing, and the last item in this video in general, has been this bomber jacket, which has also been living on me for the past month, since it got cold basically. And it's this one by Alpha Industries in this khaki green color, and like the interior is orange, as you can see, and it comes with this like detail on the sleeve. I got mine a couple of sizes larger because I wanted to have this like oversized look. You know, that look is very famous, like it was all over Vetements, all over Balenciaga, and this one is definitely a fraction of the price, but in my opinion it looks better like than the other ones. I love, love, love this jacket, and I'm gonna leave all like information about this in the description box, so if you like it you can purchase it, or it's just, I love it. I've really been living in it because it's been freezing and I just put it on and it keeps you really warm, and I love it. So this is it for my November fashion favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you found something that you would love to check out. Do let me know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe and like and share, and see you very soon in the beauty